What is up, Savvy Savers? This is London Sky back here with you again with your super saver tip of the day, and it is going to be saving money by buying refurbished electronics. Trust me when I tell you this is something I've been doing for years and years, and it's helped me to save so much money. So let's dive into my computer and show you exactly what I am talking about. So first, very quickly, but you guys probably have an idea of what refurbished electronics are, but just in case you guys are not aware, just the brief definition, it's pre-owned but restored to like new condition item through repair and testing. They definitely test these things to make sure that you're getting a good quality product, and then they clean them up for you. And the potential benefits from this, which is my favorite thing, is that you are going to get a much cheaper product. And don't worry, this is something I think people are kind of flipping out about. Well, this is a pre-owned item. Is there going to be a warranty on it? And from my experience, at minimum, most of the places that you can buy warrant or buy these items from, they have like a 90-day warranty, and some of them up to a year. And you also have the option to buy like an extended warranty if you're really freaked out, like, oh my God, this thing isn't gonna last, it's gonna break. You definitely have that as a backup. But I just wanted to say to you guys really quickly, I'm going to show you guys that I am putting my money where my mouth is, okay? This is a Samsung S8 that I bought when this thing came out, like a year after, I think. This was first brand new. I bought it a year later as a refurbished item. I think it was like less than $200. I used this for like 8 years, you guys, and it still works just fine. Just showing you. I just wanted to upgrade the camera, and I know that I guess the software and stuff was kind of getting outdated, so I kind of had to. I think the battery was starting to go down, but for 8 years I used this, and it was just fine. This was a refurbished item. Okay, same with my old laptop here. I have this old Samsung laptop. Just proof again, putting my money where my mouth is, that I bought this as a refurbished item. I think it was $200. Use this again for another 8 years. Absolutely love this, but I needed more processing power to be able to do editing, so I had to upgrade. And believe it or not, this laptop that I am doing this on right now is a refurbished laptop. And this thing works so damn good. When I got it out of the box, it looked brand new. I honestly could not tell. And I've had this one for about 2 years now, and it works just fine. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is today, okay? I'm not just throwing this out there to you guys. Don't be afraid of refurbished electronics. That is my point. So let's go look at some other examples today of why I am telling you guys to buy refurbished products. All right, this is a Samsung Tab A9. Okay, this is the renewed price here. These are literally identical, okay? And it tells you, I think I might have edited out the part, but I know all of these were saying that these are in like new or excellent condition. I might have cut that off with the editing here, but it did say that. You guys can actually go online, look at this yourself, and go into the renewed store of Amazon, and it will show you these products. And you can do this side by side, compare these things, and see how much money you can save. So they've got here the brand new version of this exact same thing. This one is $215, and the renewed version is $138.99. You would have a $76.01 saving just by buying this renewed version. So why not? You're literally getting the exact same thing. It's just that somebody previously owned this. Amazon's team fixed this up, made it nice and new, puts it in a pretty package. You probably would not be able to tell the difference, and you get a $76 savings just by doing that. Got another example for you. This isn't the only one. I could go on and on and on with these, okay? This is a 2024 Apple MacBook Air, the renewed version, $789. The brand new version, this was over at Best Buy, $899, guys, $110 savings if you are willing to go with the renewed version. Why not? Exact same thing. You get a warranty and a huge savings on top of that. Another example, an Apple iPhone. This one, a massive savings on this one. Getting this one renewed, you save $251.44. Instead of buying this from, I think this was also from Best Buy, $779.99 for the exact same phone. That is a massive, massive difference. And you guys, I've already showed you that I've done this in the past. I've bought refurbished items and they work just fine. I have yet to have an issue with refurbished item. And not to say that that can't happen, but in my experience, I haven't had an issue. And you can send these things back. Don't forget that. So here's another example of a Samsung A54 5G. Again, $182.55 savings versus getting the new one. Why wouldn't you do this? Why not? It's the exact same thing. So, um, and I wanted to go back into the warranty thing here because I know that people are a little bit nervous about buying this. Well, it was once used. Again, I've showed you examples of the stuff that I've purchased. I've had the stuff for years and it still works. And if you buy off of Amazon, now you can read these policies at different places. I know eBay, they definitely have some protections in place. Probably Walmart would do the same thing. But just read the fine print to be sure that you get some sort of warranty protection. I'm pretty sure that you will in most places. But Amazon is telling you right here, if you're unsatisfied, you can return this within 90 days of the receipt, or within 1 year of receipt. They have the renewed premium program, or not program. I think these are renewed premium products, and you have up to 1 year to get a refund on those. And I think it's telling you right here about the renewed program. These are like new. They're in the deluxe packaging. These have been certified by Amazon. So you get a 1 year warranty with these. So this is showing that you shouldn't be afraid. And I think that most of these also, you can still get that extended warranty. You get like a pop-up on the screen that says, do you want to buy the extended warranty package? And if you're that afraid, then you just go ahead and add that on to your package. But I love refurbished electronics so much that I've added these into my website over at limitedtimesuperdeals.com. I'm going to be adding more as time goes on. I've gone through and I've handpicked these as some of my favorite items for you guys to save on. And some of them are like what I showed you today, saving you hundreds and hundreds of dollars just because you have opted to go with something that was once used and has now been fixed up to look great. So let's dive into my webpage. I'll show you where to find it here. This is the main page of limitedtimesuperdeals.com. You would go into categories and you'll see here refurbished electronics. And then we've got Samsung, they've got the phones, tablets, TVs, laptops, iPhones, Apple products, laptops, Sony TVs. And again, like I said, we're going to be adding more and more of these. So you can either click on these categories and go straight to what you're looking for, or just browse the whole collection here and see what you can save. We've got over 15 pages worth of stuff here for you guys to check out to save some money. And lastly, I always got to go in here and tell you guys to get onto the pre-order waiting list for my upcoming book, Micro Money Minded. Again, this is a book where I'm trying to teach you guys all of the tools that I've learned as a single mother. I am credit card debt free and have been for the last 20 years. Was car payment free for 15 straight years. And I'm teaching you guys a lot of the things that the tools that I use to be able to stay out of debt. These are things that I've learned through trial and error. I'll talk about some of the things that I did wrong, some of the things that I did right. And one of the big things that I talk about here is something called micro splurging. I cannot wait to start elaborating about that to you guys, because I think some of the things that I've pointed out in here are really just going to shock you. So for those of you who are willing to get onto the pre-order waiting list and then purchase a copy once this comes out, and by the way, this is going to be $2.99. If you get onto this waiting list, I'll be sending you a promo code for $2.99 to get this book, okay? And that is for a limited time. I'm not kidding you. 1 week after this comes out, the price is going up. So I'm trying to get people to get on this list, grab this book while you can. And for anybody who purchases a copy, you are eligible to opt into this $100 Visa gift card drawing that I'm going to be having at the first of every month, along with Accountability Day. Again, that's something that I will elaborate on more once this book comes out. So definitely jump onto this pre-order list today, guys. I hope you guys appreciated this and you got some value out of it. If you did, please like, subscribe, share this channel. I want to help as many people as humanly possible with their savings journeys. And you know what? I would really love for you guys, if you guys have some valuable savings tips that you'd love to share with the community, please comment that down below. I would love to pick some of them out and share them here on the channel. So with that, guys, sayonara. I will see you all later.